We're not bigger than anybody, and we don't have more money than anybody. The only thing we can do is do things first. The compounded effect of what you do when you do the things the first time and you try to do it well is that you reach a lot more people indirectly that you could have reached before. When Strathmore began 50 years ago, education in Kenya was segregated, like in South Africa, just till recently. So you have Indian schools, African schools, and white schools. And Africans were not supposed to go beyond a certain level. So when Strathmore came in, it kind of broke the mold and had to battle a legal battle and political battle to make sure that people of different races could go into certain neighborhoods where the school was located. We were the first interracial college in East Africa. We were the first to do an IT degree in Kenya, many things. So we said, okay, apart from building buildings, what else can we do to continue that tradition of doing something that other people can imitate? So okay, let's do them environmentally friendly, which is the right thing to do. Now, these days, everybody's environmentally friendly. I mean, it's hard to find somebody who's not green. Green is the in thing. So if you ask anybody, everybody is green. So how can we show people that we're actually truly green? Okay, let's go for certification. Let's get a third party to say that we've done the things right. I think we'll be also the first one to get it, at least as a campus. I knew we could fail, but it would be a paper failure. Okay, we didn't pass the exam, it's fine. We still achieved the other 90 things we wanted to achieve. Now I'm more confident. I think we're going to get the certification. It's easy afterwards to say, yeah, you know, I gambled and I knew all the. I didn't know anything. The main fear was on doing things that would be technologically significant so other people can imitate. Also, do we have the technological capacity to do things like putting glass roofs and evaporative cooling units and doing new concrete mixes and doing U-boot? The U-boot thing, there's only 2 buildings in Africa. One was done by a French company and made in Lagos. This is the first one that is done with that technology, designed by an African company and built by Africans. There was a fear of putting up our own teams. When you give it to an established contractor, you also have the protection of somebody to blame. So suddenly in this thing, you get all the blame. And maybe you get all the credit also, but you also get all the blame. Are we going to be able to manage people to do stuff they have never done? It sounds very idyllic and we can all do it, but I was afraid we could do it, and maybe we could not. You go to my office, you see a blood pressure machine there. I was told I have high blood pressure and I have to cool down. And that stress comes from overdoing it. And so I may be overdoing it, but anyway, I'm happy, I'm not complaining, it's fine. Just get engaged into something, you forget even about lunch or anything. What will I think about years down the line? The people who have never done this type of stuff before, doing it and seeing their faces. And they're not consultants from Sweden, they're Africans and they're going to do it themselves. So now their excitement and their sense of accomplishment, I guess. I mean, people who are going to, I hope, will do much better now from now on than they thought they could do before. Build 6 buildings and a sport field, and I hope some people in the process. That's all.